Alright guys, today we're going to go ahead and throw a new motor mount in the 95 Neon that I just picked up. Not really a big deal here. I picked up the mount there off of Amazon, really the whole thing, because you can buy just that round insert. But I got the bracket and the insert for like $9, Amazon Prime free shipping. And then the inserts for all the motor mounts were, I believe, like $29 or something from Modern Performance. Anytime, generally speaking, that you can get something from them, they're usually the cheapest, even factoring in for shipping or whatever. So, got it from them, and with these, I've only got one here because I've already got the other one in, but all you have to do is take that red piece there and stick it in the appropriate orientation into the round mount. That's the actual rubber part, and you're good to go. I mean, I can go ahead and flip this thing over here. You can see what it's going to look like when you're done. There it is, done. So do that by hand. You don't need to press them in or anything. At least I didn't. And these are the harder race motor mounts because honestly, I figured for $9 or whatever that motor mount cost me off of Amazon, it's probably going to degrade relatively rapidly. So I got a little bit firmer actual insert, so that way hopefully it keeps it nice and firm. As it is, man, that one in there that's stock is just flopping around. Let's go ahead and get the old bracket off and get the new one on here. This should be a nice quick job today. Okay, here you can see almost all the bolts that you're going to need to get to. There's a nut here. Likewise on the other side, which you can't really see, there's another nut over here that you need to remove. You're going to need to remove the cross bolt that goes through the mount itself and holds the rubber piece. They're going to need to remove this one right here. Now on yours, where there's this square, you might still have the rubber little tow hook deal. This one doesn't have it, so you know, whatever. It doesn't really change anything except for the fact that I don't have to weasel that out of there now. I'm going to go ahead and remove these and we'll look at the mount. Well, I think you can see why the motor was flopping around so much while I was shifting. This piece right here, which is supposed to be fitting in there, probably like so-ish, this is totally gone. Now I could have gone ahead and taken that piece and stuffed it back in there and put the motor mount insert in there. I'm sure it would have been fine. But this mount's kind of old and rusty, and I'm sure I would have had to clean that up, knowing me, before reinstalling it on the car. So the point is, I got one for $9, and that saved me all that trouble. So that was kind of nice. Either way, ready to get the new one on the car. Here we go. All right, project complete. I think it took me more time to grab the wrench and the mat and to jack the car and everything up, since I'm doing this outside in the driveway here. I think it took more time for all that than it did to actually change the mount again. 2 nuts and then 2 bolts. This thing comes down, pressing the things, put them back up, and you're done. So that's a quick and easy upgrade, man. If you guys have got that motor rattling around out there, even if you just went with this replacement mount because you don't really care too much about the car, to me $9 is well worth feeling those shifts actually occur the way they should, rather than feeling the shifts along with the rotation of the motor. That's absolutely terrible. So project complete. It's going to work out great. Get out there and change your mounts, guys.